What was your GPA? That's the real question.
Don't worry about what my GPA was.
Well, that's crazy. With 1.7. Talking about.
I ain't had a 1.7.
I mean, then you got his transcript.
I think I ended with a 2.9, but that was because I was on some bullshit.
And he was on honor roll.
This might make it to the billboard, ayy. Said it on the tape, but we still bored, ayy. All they do is cap, so they wonder why I spill more, ayy. They ain't ever with me, now they see I'm going, let's, ayy. This might make it to the billboard, do it for the fan, one thing I kill for, ayy. Said he dropped the tape, but we still bored. All they do is cap, so they wonder why I spill more, ayy. Back then they ain't ever with me, now they see I'm going up, now they saying we should chill more, ayy. Know a couple rappers that's rich like Roddy, when they come to they soul, man, they still poor, ayy. Know a couple youngers on the block when they beefing with that.
That's crazy. Okay. What the hell you doing?
The hell for you.
Oh my God. We back with another episode. BSing with Biggs. Y'all want a guest on the show? I got guests on the show. Here we go. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Jay Brother.
It's your boy Danelle Taylor.
Government. Out the bottom.
What's your social?
Alright, so y'all know my first episode was about necessity of sex before marriage. What's y'all thoughts on that? Is it mandatory? Is it necessary? How y'all feel?
It's most definitely mandatory, bro. At the end of the day, if I'm about to spend the rest of my life with you, I need to know that when we had sex, I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be missing out. I need to know that you know how to do this, you know how to do that. If it's trash, I can't marry you.
So you're not willing to teach?
You can teach all you want to, but if a motherfucker get the biting and shit, like you like, hey, move your teeth around, and she get the you can't teach that, bro. I'm not about to teach that.
Get the biting. All right, what about you? How you feel?
Pause if you do.
I'm saying I'm not teaching that.
Yeah, expert.
I'm not teaching that. All I can do is tell you.
Yo,
what about you?
My mindset kind of different. Like I feel like, just like, it's not like a mandatory thing for me, cause I feel like me, like being a follower of Christ, like for me, religion wise, it's like that's a no.
Right.
Not saying that I'm perfect and I haven't had sex before marriage, because I definitely did, but like once I like gave my life over, like I made the decision like, hey yo, like I'm gonna chill out until then. Not saying I ain't had no mishaps or whatever. Like we all mess up. You know what I'm saying?
So was it necessary for you?
No, so it wasn't necessary for me.
Or mandatory? Either one.
No.
You just go with the flow.
Yeah. I feel like if you really love that person outside of sex and everything, like you will be willing to wait. And at the same time, I feel like you can teach in a sense. I mean, I ain't going that far. Like, I'm pausing.
Can you teach?
I ain't teaching. Like,
you can't teach, bro.
Listen, I'll send you a tutorial video or something on YouTube. I mean, it's something out there.
That's what I said in my first video. We talk about these Twitter videos, bro. But like the stuff you see on Twitter, like you expecting the stuff you see on Twitter, almost it's real life, but at the same time, it's like they've been doing that for a minute. So you gonna send somebody a Twitter video that's new to the game, but these people in this video been doing it for a minute.
I mean, you got your whole lifetime married, right? You got your whole.
This is true.
So you can.
Bro.
So I mean, you got if that person ain't never been like that.
Yeah.
People like.
I feel that.
You got to be willing to work with it, I guess.
No,
like,
I feel that.
You know
I do. Like I said in my video, I don't think it's mandatory. It's definitely for me a necessity. It's like it has to happen. Like we ain't gotta go crazy. You ain't gotta show me all your moves, but like
what do you get it and then like that's the end goal, like then you just
what you mean? What if I get it and it's the end goal?
Like you get it and then like, all right, I had it. I don't want to marry this person.
But you wouldn't want to do that because like you said, you still love them for all those other things. The sex is just a bonus. If the sex like
so you love this girl,
it's like class. Like you go the whole semester, right?
Yeah.
And the teacher throw out extra credit to help improve that grade. You gonna do the extra credit or you're not gonna do it?
So what if the extra credit trash, but you still love this person?
If the extra credit trash, as long as my grade is still good, yeah. But if we do a mediocre, we can do mediocre. But we can't do bad.
That boy got a C+.
Bro, I'm basing it off of experience. Like, I talked to a female before for about 2-3 months, and when I finally hit, shit was weird, bro. I'm talking
weird?
about it was weird. Like, man, like
Not bad, but weird.
both of them.
Explain weird.
Like,
I
yeah,
need to
bro,
know
like,
what weird is.
bro.
Like,
With a hockey mask on.
I'm trying to explain this shit, bro.
like
Some shit like, bro, like just staring at me the whole time. Like on some
Eye
like,
contact.
no, nigga, no. No, on some like, hey, you like, yo, what the fuck? Don't touch me, right? Like, you know, you know what?
wait,
Listen.
he said don't touch me. I think
You
she
know,
wanted you
okay.
to stop,
No,
Bucko.
Nah, it wasn't that. She's like, bro, it was weird, bro. It was like no blinking type shit. Like,
Trying to take your soul.
close your eyes. Nigga, I can't. Yeah, I don't, you know.
Lights on or lights off?
I ghosted her. So I had.
Ghost, like you ain't talk to her ever again, like just
Stop.
straight up cold turkey. Like you ain't say nothing.
I ain't say nothing, bro.
Dang.
I ain't even
You
tell
blocked
why,
her?
bro. Nah, she's still blocking.
She watching this shit.
She watching.
That's me. I'm the no blinker.
She gonna watch this shit and see me message and go, wow. So you talking about me?
All right, so we'll since we already talked about sex, we'll change it up a little bit and talk about y'all both got kids. As y'all know, I got a kid on the way. So was kids a necessity for you? Like like you had to have kids in your lifetime, or like you didn't? And I'm not saying they were accident or anything, but were kids a necessity, or could you have gone your whole life without having kids?
Oh no, it was a necessity for me. Like out the gate, like I wanted kids for sure.
I think that depends on your relationship status. If you married,
No, I'm just saying in general, like growing up, like when you was a teenager, you like talking to your dad or whatever, like did you like, oh, I'm gonna have kids, I'm gonna teach them this, I'm gonna teach them that. Was it something that you had to have, or like growing up you was like, I don't need kids?
nah, I definitely had to have kids.
Yeah.
I always wanted a little girl.
I always wanted a little girl.
Yeah, I always wanted a little girl. I ain't want no boy with my first kid. I wanted
Why
a
not?
little girl. I don't know, bro. I ain't want no little badass Danelle running around, bro.
Oh my god.
Little girls, man, they special. I mean, they mature faster. You know what I mean? They just overall smarter. You know, I ain't saying we dumb, but
That basically just. I'm saying overall, you ain't even give us an option,
right though. Like
women are a blessing, bro. And I wanted a little girl, man, just because I always
Not
wanted
the
to
one
have
that wasn't blinking. Though.
that daddy's girl. Nah, not the one that wasn't blinking. She was on some extra shit. But yeah, bro, I always wanted a little girl, man. I felt like I had to have a little girl.
You had to have a little girl.
Had to have a little girl, bro.
I feel like it's some people that's like from the beginning, like don't want to have kids
Yeah.
at all. Like I met a few people that's like that, and they want to have no kids. I'm like, that's weird.
And they were like, they want to have time where they could do stuff for themselves and like
yeah,
travel.
I get that, like doing that in your 20s or whatever you want in 30s. Like, I mean, but not having kids at all, nah, that ain't.
Why wouldn't you want to spread?
I got a little one on the way. A little boy on the way.
How you feeling about that, man?
Beggars.
We
I
could
don't
be
know,
asking
man.
you.
Little beggars.
You know, like it hit me last weekend. And I was working part time, whatever, and I was like, bro, I got a kid on the way.
Yeah,
Like I really got something like that I can instill my own thoughts, my own appreciation into it. You know what I'm saying? Like things I didn't have growing up, I can give to them. Now they won't have everything, but they'll at least have, a father. I can give them that. I can change that.
Yeah, that was a big thing too, changing the narrative.
Yeah. Because me and you
exactly
grew up with no dad and shit like that. But y'all ready for this next one? Because y'all was kind of heated earlier, so I want to.
We can get it.
Oh, let's get it.
Drake new album. I ain't listened to it yet because I wait for the hype to go down.
I
How
listened,
y'all? Okay.
I listened to Drake album after I got
The whole thing.
After I got finished crying, I wiped my tears because his shit is emotional. You know what I mean? I really felt like it was the same shit I've been hearing from Drake. You know what I mean? Like it was like, okay, this kind of sounds like this album, or this song sounds like this other song. It wasn't really like, oh, I need to say that to my playlist. I ain't even add the album to my Apple Music. I listened to it, and that was it. Maybe that's just me, man. It's just, I
not
wasn't
even
really
adding it to the playlist.
I ain't
That's
even added
kinda
to the
wild.
playlist, bro.
Not
I ain't
even a
gonna
song,
hold you.
like to a little Like,
I think I added one. Was it Daddy, Father,
Poppy's Home.
Poppy's Home. That's the only song I added.
I agree. Like, it wasn't his best, of course, but I feel like Drake, he can put out anything and he gonna go number one.
Yeah, I think I seen you say that.
He know the formula. Like, he got it down pat. Whatever he put out is gonna do numbers. And I feel like he don't gotta put in much effort. So I feel like that's what this album was. It was like, hey, like, here you go. Like, y'all been waiting. Here you go. It's enough to get you through.
But why you think he did that if he in competition with Kanye right now? Was it better than Kanye's album?
I feel like they two separate albums. Like, I can't when I listen to both of them like back to back, you can't really compare them. They like on two different planes.
Yeah, you can't compare them two albums, man.
Like,
I don't know why people's doing
it's
that.
It's weird. Like,
because they was beefing.
Yeah, but
and didn't they take shots at each other on their albums? I haven't listened to either one of them, so I'm asking y'all.
But so Drake took shots at Kanye for sure on that 7 a.m. in Brindle Street or something like that. But then Drake leaked the Kanye diss song that he had put that was gonna be on the album with Andre 3000. So he was basically talking about Drake throughout the whole song.
I ain't heard that song.
Yeah, that one and this song was trash. Honestly, I'll be honest, it was trash. But Drake is the one that ended up leaking it, so it kind of explains like 7 a.m. and whatever the street is that he posted. So just like taking shots back at him, which is I thought that was the best song on the album, honestly. I mean,
which one?
That 7 a.m. joint, where it's basically him.
I'm gonna have to listen to it.
Talking about that.
Oh, you didn't even listen to it?
I wait for I wait for the hype to go down before I listen to an album or a song. Like I'll probably listen to it in about a week or two.
But ain't nothing beating Take Care. Like,
but I heard they got a bunch of Take Care is his best album.
Take Care.
Definitely. I heard Take Care was his best album, or the what's the one where he was with the side profile with the clouds.
Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah,
I actually like Nothing Was the Same better than Take Care.
Ooh, see the intro on Nothing Was the Same.
I did.
What's it? What? Tuscan Leather, where he go for like 5 minutes straight. Bruh. That boy untouchable. I ain't gonna
Take Care was the shit though. I'll give you that.
I feel like Take Care just like take me back to where I was. I was at Indy out of state.
Yeah, bro.
I was going through a little breakup. Like,
you went to Ball State?
Yeah.
I apologize.
Remember we talking about that. Remember we talking about Ball State was better than ISU?
Apologize. No one's ever said that.
You said that.
No one's. I've never said that.
You was like, if Ball State and ISU got to a fight, y'all would lose.
No. Ball State is a 4A high school.
Boy, you sick out your head. Nigga, ISU is the same.
ISU the HBCU in Indiana.
I'm trying to tell.
We
tell people,
bro, y'all tuition was $500 a semester.
That's fine. You know who got in there? Us.
Man,
we came out that
y'all niggas had food stamps and shit, bro. That was the welfare college, nigga.
That's crazy.
Welfare students.
That'd be wild. That'd be crazy. I'll definitely go back.
That'd definitely be dope.
Scammer.
So what's the album of the year so far?
Album of the year to me still is,
or artist of the year. Who's artist of the year so far?
Lil Baby.
Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, I listen to Lil Baby, right? But I'm a different breed. I don't really like niggas that have the same flow as other niggas. So this is probably like an unpopular opinion, but to me, Joyner Lucas, J. Cole.
That's because you look like him.
Fuck you. Niggas really sleep on Joyner, bro. I don't think he's cold, bro. And niggas don't talk about Joyner Lucas like that.
They don't talk about that. They used to talk about him. Don't get me wrong. They used to talk about him.
Yeah.
Him and Tory had that beef.
Going back and forth with Tory.
And a lot of people feel like Tory won. And so they don't talk about Joyner no more.
So that's kind of like Ja Rule shit. So Ja Rule lost to 50. So Ja
Ja Rule, now he ain't losing. He got obliterated.
I understand that. But that's the example. So because he lost, they don't talk about him no more.
Yeah, because you don't hear about him.
It's the same way with like J. Cole. I feel like J. Cole, he be speaking on some deeper topics. Right. Same thing with Joyner Lucas. So the mainstream young kids that's listening to music, they don't care about that stuff.
They don't care about metaphors, similes. No. You know what I mean? Saying some shit like that was deep. They want to hear some. They're killing.
That's why battle rappers don't get love.
Exactly.
This is true because there's a lot of battle rappers. I feel like if they had great good producers, they could produce some good music. Yeah. But
and if people were into like that layered stuff, that double them triple entendres, like battle rappers would really take off.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
But if it comes to like popular opinion, I feel like it's Lil Baby.
Who you think?
Oh yeah, if it's popular opinion.
No, nope.
Bro,
I mean,
ESTG.
J. Cole
oh yeah,
got the
Hey,
number.
hey yo, he taking off.
ESTG.
Who was that?
You ain't never heard of ESTG?
I ain't never heard of no ESTG.
Man. That's because Ball State ain't never had no rappers come from that school.
They don't even know what rap is. He really wasn't supposed to be there.
Y'all know, you hold on.
crazy.
Who came from Ball State?
Wait a minute.
Who came from Ball State that was anybody?
Is it bad?
Taylor Swift.
That I never made love. No, I never. You ain't never heard her?
Yeah.
She came from. She was actually
don't
at
even know
Ball
her
State.
name.
The one song.
I can't remember her name.
Exactly. Tiara Thomas.
There we go. Tiara Thomas.
But the only person that came from there was her, and she was on one song.
That wasn't even her
So
song.
that's what we gonna do?
That's Wale's song.
Nah, that's her shit. Wale got mad because she signed with an independent label, and then Wale flipped and put Rihanna on there because he got mad because she didn't want to sign with Wale. Exactly.
Dang.
Because she didn't want to sign with him because he was trying to whack her, and she was like, "I almost signed with an independent label." And he changed her voice and put Rihanna on there.
Whacker.
Tried to whack her, bro. He didn't want to give her money, man.
What's Whacker?
He didn't want to give her money, man.
I thought you
So gonna take her out. Damn.
Nah, bro. Nah, not like that.
We was all thinking different things. I thought he was trying to knock her down.
That's what you got from whack, bro.
I thought you were trying to kill her.
Oh, whack. Yeah, he trying to whack her. We trying to kill her.
I was kind of there too. That was my second option. I was not like what you had. I wasn't
Whack.
whack.
That's what y'all say at Ball State? Whacker.
That's whack.
You ain't never heard of ESTG?
Y'all both with
You ain't
that.
never heard of ESTG? That's crazy.
That's why y'all niggas.
No, listen,
that's why y'all don't want to
listen,
court.
listen,
Y'all both
listen.
went to that same
I'm not
ass
even gonna stunt,
Meadows
bruh.
Drive ass college, and y'all said that shit was tight. It was Bloomington. I said it was Bloomington.
Party
It was
hard.
IU.
Don't stay.
Listen,
Don't
Then
IU
it's
do
Ball
that.
State. Then Purdue. Then ISU.
Purdue.
And then
That's
anybody
so
in Evansville.
disrespectful.
is
what?
weird.
What are you grading this on?
Ain't no engineer.
Opinion, nigga.
Ain't no engineer partying harder than us. Don't do that.
Huh.
Purdue, ain't they engineering school? They known for
We
engineering.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
before y'all though.
No, they not.
Oh,
Ball State,
popularity.
IU not before us. I went to IU. I went to IU one time. I went to IU one time for
Okay,
a party.
okay.
Went for a party, right?
Right,
We in there getting it. 10:30, 11 o'clock. Boom.
Bet.
Turn it up. Lights came on 11:30. They left the lights on until 3 a.m. I never go back to another party there.
Bro, that's one fucking party, bro.
First,
You missing
first
that. You
impression.
missing a house
First
party.
impression.
Come on, man.
Have you been to an ISU party?
He hasn't. He couldn't keep up.
Wait, hold up. I most definitely been to an ISU party.
Where at?
I put
lit.
Vince
Was
Ins
it a
over
house
y'all.
party?
It was lit.
I put Vince Ins over y'all.
Niggas don't even do homework at Vince's. niggas literally go to Vince's, go to sleep, and then go to the party after class. Vince's is not a school, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
That's crazy.
Nobody respects Vince's.
When
I never know the same level as ISU.
When this drop, a lot of people gonna disagree with you.
Oh, that's
When
facts.
niggas say
That's
Vince's and ISU, they be like, oh, that's where y'all went.
Bro, if you really
Oh.
party or you really been at ISU, like
It get crazy.
it's
Get
pretty
crazy.
wild.
You
I ain't
don't
gonna
even
stunt.
know. You don't even know.
And I was at IU like all the time, like on the weekends.
So what we basing this off of? Are we basing this off of just like legit college rep, or are we basing off of who had the best parties?
we can do whatever.
Because if we going based
If we
off
going
of
off education,
if we going based
y'all
off
lost.
education, what? What? If we going based on education, y'all niggas is last. Y'all might be number one in parties, but oh, she
No, she
four.
couldn't.
And she
She
four.
couldn't.
What was your GPA? That's the real question.
Don't worry about what my
See?
GPA
Well,
was.
walk around
That's
campus with
crazy.
1.7.
You
Talking
don't
about.
I ain't had no 1.7.
I mean, then you got his
I ain't had no
transcript.
1.7. I think I
Come
ended.
on,
I
bro.
ended with
Come
a.
on.
I ended with a 2.9, but that was because I was on some
Hey,
bullshit.
and he was on honor roll. Come on, bro. Get out of here.
Stop.
But y'all can't say ISU was like a BSU. No, it was not.
What?
It wasn't. It wasn't like.
I
a
said
BSU.
of Indiana. Of Indiana. It ain't none here.
Yeah.
But if you had to pick one, we got the
Who was
most.
that? Who was
We
that?
got the most of our people.
Who was that?
All in one spot.
Who was that? You see that? Who was that?
Why, first off, why?
One love to
why
my
is you
ISU
flex?
people.
We them boys.
You got ISU tatted on you?
Yeah, I got ISU tatted on me.
Why?
That's what happens when you go to a good school.
Where your ball stay?
They imprint on you.
I ain't never get Boston. Nigga, fuck Boston.
Hey, see how you
You don't
switch
like
up?
your school? You see that?
No, I love my
Switch
school.
up.
Everybody get them tatted on me. You know what?
Hey, get 2.9 tatted.
I'm gonna get that shit tatted. Yeah, he 2.9.
But you gotta listen to ESTG, bro. Like
ESTG.
I'm gonna see
he hard.
That was the whole point.
He the hardest. I swear, he one of the hardest that's up right now.
What's so hard? Is his lyrics or is it
bro,
he really going crazy right now. He got a song with Lil Baby and Tory Lanez.
It's hard. You gotta listen to it.
You gotta check him out.
I'm gonna listen to him, man. I'm gonna let y'all know.
I got 2 more questions for y'all.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
Actually, I got 1 more question that y'all know of, and then I got another question that's a surprise question. Have y'all ever been catfished before?
That's crazy.
See, I was thinking about this question when you did your video and I watched it. I was trying
check
to
out
think
my
of the
video. I
time.
just uploaded a
Plead the
video
fifth.
of me talking about me being catfished. Check that out. I'm gonna put the little card up here, and y'all can go check that out.
Plead the fifth, nigga.
You been catfished?
I got catfish, bro.
Bruh, you gonna have to tell that story, bro. We here now.
Tell it.
I got catfish, bro.
Shut up, nigga. John was there.
Huh?
Nigga named John was there waiting on you.
Nah, bro. It was a 300 pound. I was like, bro, this is not you. Bro, Tinder, do not use nigga, do not use Tinder. I'm tell you that right there. No, I was just when I was like, shit, how old was I, bro?
I was
think
16,
I was
17.
a senior in college, nigga, when this happened. I
She
got
went to Ball
catfish,
State?
bro. Nah.
Off campus?
She said she lived in Indy.
She watching this shit.
So I drove from Ball State to go meet up with her. Her pictures was fire. I pull up and boom, it's motherfucking Kung Fu Panda sitting at the motherfucking restaurant. I was like, whoa, I'm nothing. I
You
left.
ain't even speak
Did you
to
go
her?
talk
I
to
said,
her?
hey, what's going on? I'm about to use the bathroom. And then I never came back.
You did the bathroom on her?
I did the bathroom on her.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm kind
disrespectful.
of rude. I will admit I'm
That's
a little rude.
wild.
bro.
You did the bathroom on her?
Well, first off, how is it wild? Because you ain't the chick that you said you
That's what I
was.
said in my video.
So because you lied to me,
And she showed up with a baby.
nah.
That's crazy.
You got catfish?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I already put my video up. I put my video up.
Showed up with a whole
You gotta check
baby.
that out. I just put it up today. She got me.
She showed up with a baby.
Bro, baby, and all, she's at Denny's rocking the baby. I'm like, this ain't, you ain't say nothing about no baby. You don't even look like the picture you sent me. I sat there for like 20 minutes, chopped up, and like, I gotta go.
Ah, that's crazy.
Family emergency. I'm gonna say right now, I don't know how many times I done use my family to get out of something.
That's the easiest way to get out.
No,
A phone call.
the easiest way is be like, I gotta do something with my wife. If I tell you I gotta check with my wife, I'm not coming. I'm not even attempting.
I done used my daughter
She said no.
a few times.
I know you have. You didn't use her on me.
First, I ain't never used it on you.
Yes, you did.
What I say to you about my daughter?
We was supposed to do something. We were supposed to do something twice. You used her when we were supposed to go run hills. You said you couldn't do it because you said you had just woke up. The daughter situation, we were supposed to go somewhere. He's like, my daughter got sick. I couldn't.
Nah,
do it.
she was sick. I went. That's different, bro. I don't use it on my boys. I don't use it on my boys. I use it on females. Damn, they watching that. So I'm telling
all
them
the secrets.
So what about you? You been catfish?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't think of a time that I've been catfished.
Never been catfish.
Like I might have.
Oh, you may have.
I might have been interested because I saw some pictures. I was like, dang, like she looked decent. But then like my common sense started kicking in. I was like, these angles. There's something about these angles ain't right.
Hey, they know.
You go through all of them in the angle like this, so you can't see the.
If it ain't nothing but head,
it's all head.
You know
Hair,
they
like,
back. That's how you got me.
like if I don't see no full
Straight
body,
headshots.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
So you ain't never.
But I ain't never.
Crazy.
I don't think I've.
If you've been catfish, drop it in the comments. Also, go check out my video, like I said.
Yeah.
All right, I got one more question for you, gentlemen.
Shit tough, bro.
So y'all, I sent y'all the message to make sure y'all was aware of the questions. But with you single, right?
Yes, sir.
With you being single and you being married, right? How y'all feel about joint and separate bank accounts? With you being married and then you meeting someone, maybe you guys hit it off, start dating. How you feel about joint separate bank accounts?
I really I don't know like I got married at 21, so we automatically jumped straight in and had a joint. So I ain't never had nothing else. Like, I mean, I had my own separate stuff when I was in college and stuff, but then once I got out and got married, like we just joined. So I ain't never had no experience being separate or anything. So I mean, I don't have no issue with it. I mean, I feel like we cool. Like I ain't got nothing to buy where I'm like, I don't want her to know I'm buying this. Do you? Because I don't. I mean,
Niggas got subscriptions.
Oh my god, this man spending 80 a month on OnlyFans. No, but what
I'm not paying for no OnlyFans.
But about that though, like a lot of people were saying, it wasn't so much that you're hiding stuff. Like they were just saying like they want to have a separate account just because like you don't know in this day and age. We've been in 2021, the dating scene right now. They're saying it's crazy. So they're saying like you just want to protect yourself. So they
that ain't no protection though. Even if you got joint bank accounts, you still married. Right. So what's hers is yours, and what's yours is hers.
Listen,
like
man,
that's how it is.
How they worded
so
it to
there
me.
ain't no protection. So if you go to divorce court or something, they not gonna look. Oh, you got your separate. You keep this. You got your separate. You keep
really?
This. No, it's going okay. Who in the better predicament and who needs what?
I should have made her sign a prenup.
That's how I go.
Like that. I was broke though.
Hey, listen, man. I don't necessarily disagree with the joint account. I think you should have a joint savings. That's okay to say, hey, listen, every check I'm gonna put up $500. You put up $500, and we're gonna put it in this account. But I would still kind of expect her to have her own savings account. I have my own savings account, and then we have like a joint account. I feel like it's necessary to have your own.
So where y'all gonna pay the bills from?
What you mean?
Where y'all gonna pay the bills from? Separate? Y'all both gonna pay them from y'all separate account? Y'all each pay y'all own bills?
Well, I don't. So I'm different. 50-50 I'm different. So I'm a type of man that I feel like I take care.
Before you say anything, don't you sit up here and lie to this camera.
I'm not gonna lie to the camera.
No, you gonna lie to us?
I'm gonna lie to these niggas. Nah. So look. So like in my last relationship, I paid the bills, and she was responsible for like vacation, saving up and shit, blah blah blah. And so it's just like, yo, if we talking about fun, I'm gonna hit you up like, hey, we should go on a vacation. Plan that. You know what I mean? But like for the most part, she didn't have to worry about rent. She didn't have to worry about none of that.
Hold up.
Yo, so her job
all
is the
bills, and then she's saving up for vacations.
No, she's saving up for future. And if we wanted it and then go on a vacation, we using your bread. We not using my shit.
You ain't got nothing left.
So what?
You ain't got nothing left after the bills.
I still got stuff left because I'm a smart nigga with my money. I know how to save. I know how to pay bills and still save bread. But at the end of the day, I'm like, listen, you take your money. And this is if this is somebody that I'm like, yo, this is my wife. This is somebody I'm investing in. I'm trusting you. You know what I mean? I'm not finna do that with just no chick I just met.
Yeah.
So if I'm in his position and this is my wife, hey, babe, listen. Your money is for the investing, saving, vacations and shit. I'll take care of the bills, whatever. But if I want to do something, we're not using we're gonna use your bread.
So you feel like men are responsible for the bills and stuff?
Nah, everybody household
should
different.
Be different. Yeah.
Everybody household different. Some people do 50-50. I ain't saying that's wrong. I ain't saying that's wrong or what I'm doing is right. That's just something I like to do. I like to feel. To me, it feels good knowing that. I took care. I pay the bills. It's a pride thing. Like I pay the bills. You know what I mean? My girl take care of all the other shit. Gotcha. If it's a birthday party, what you telling me about it for? Book that shit. That's on you. You know what I mean? All that extra shit, anything besides the bills. Don't tell me about it. You handle that.
So you take over her bills too when y'all get together? Like her student loans and stuff like that too?
No, hold up. Wait a minute. Nah.
When y'all get together, y'all take over that. Like,
No.
So what bill you talking about?
I'm talking about. I'm talking about household bills. So, like for instance, my daughter's daycare, I pay that. Rent, I pay that. Utilities, Wi-Fi shit, I pay that. So the only thing my girl would have to pay is her car note, her cell phone bill, and then everything else. So if you make
if it's in her name, she pay for
it. I guess depending. You know what I mean? But
I ain't got a problem with that. I mean, if I could afford it, I mean, I would probably do that. But I'm cool with the 50.
I feel like that kind of start arguments though too, like
because I'm definitely gonna argue too.
I'll pay for this. Like
if you start getting crazy,
that's
these lights on.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Why you like that gives you a one up on that person? Like, yeah, I'll pay for this. Like, what you want to do? Like,
yeah, man, it depends, man. That's why when you meet somebody, y'all supposed to be equally yoked. Yeah, she needs it. You know what I mean? That's why you don't marry somebody that think completely different from you. You need to marry somebody that y'all don't want to correlate. She like, that's dope. I've always wanted a man that would do that. And you like, I always wanted a woman that would do that. So then you ain't gonna argue. You feel me? Because she like, well shit,
People like you've been in a relationship and never argue?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's actually been one. It's been like one relationship I ain't arguing.
No arguments. Y'all must have dated for like 2 days.
Bro, nah, bro. She was actually my high school sweetheart. We was together from 8th grade all the way to my freshman year at Tuskegee.
Tuskegee.
Yeah, I went to Tuskegee my freshman year. I wasn't always at Ball State. Tuskegee. So HBCU in Alabama. You ain't never heard of Tuskegee? Tuskegee Airmen?
I heard of them. I ain't know
that's where they went.
You got me.
Hey, bro, Tuskegee Airmen. I actually went to an HBCU my freshman year.
All right, so the video dropped. We gonna start back up. He was talking about how he went to Tuskegee. He actually went to HBCU, and we said that's what Indiana State was, where he never could have made it to. But we all know that's true. He went to Ball State. Was there any black people there?
You had to have like a criminal record and
to go where?
To go to ISU. That was just.
I thought you were about to say Ball State. So
all y'all niggas got mug shots at ISU.
He really got me with that because I really thought he was about to say.
To where? Nigga, to your school.
I'm about to say Ball State not letting you in with that. All right, so we're gonna close off the show right here and tell the people where they can find y'all at.
Yo, you can find me at therealjbrdr, J Broder. You can find me there. Link in my bio. I got music, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all that stuff. So go check me out.
Man, y'all can find me at O_ that's your girl on Instagram. I ain't famous like these dudes. He do music. He got his own brand, Beastthoughts. Everybody in the city work out to that nigga's outfits and shit.
Hey, tell him how you got your name.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So look. This is how I got my name. Oh, that's your girl. So I'm at Tuskegee.
Airman.
I'm at Tuskegee. My boy, the Alabama A&M, my cousin, got killed in Indianapolis. Rest in peace. But he was like, "Hey, come to Alabama A&M for the homecoming." So I'm like, "Bet. All right, I'm gonna come down there." So I go down there for the weekend, man. So we chilling. We at a party, whatever. I meet this bad light skinned chick with red hair, cold. So she like, you know, you want to come to my dorm? I'm like, all right, cool. So one thing led to another. I go to her dorm. I smash. So next day, we at the football game. So I'm chilling with my cousin and his roommate. He like, hey, you need to go to Alabama A&M, bro. We got the coldest chicks, better than Tuskegee. I'm like, that's what's up. You know, that's your opinion. He like, I'm serious, bro. Hey, my girl, she down there. I said, what do you mean she down there? She like, she one of the dancers for the football team. I said, which one? So he points at her. He points at her and says, right there with the red hair. Her name Brenda. So I look. Whole time, my cousin smacking my arm. Hey, nigga, hey. That's the chick I had hit yesterday. And so that's how I got my name on Instagram. Oh, that's your girl. Because that's exactly what I said after he pointed. I was like, damn.
So did you tell him?
I never told him.
He don't know now.
He wasn't my friend.
He follow you?
I don't think he do.
Damn.
I got like 2,000. I don't know if he followed me or not.
They still together?
I don't know. That's a good ass question. If they are still together, it's over after this video.
All right, we're gonna close out there. Like I said, go check the video out I just dropped about my catfish. Go check out the first episode with me. If you want to be on the show, let me know. I hope y'all enjoyed this. It was good chopping it up with these guys. It was hilarious nonstop the whole time, as y'all can see. And we out.